What's going on, guys? My name is ShadowGhoul131 and today we're back with another team builder for our week 6 now, I believe, matchup of the National Pokemon League against my friend AJ and his Pallet Town Pikachokes. So luckily I already had his Pokemon all written down with what types are good and stuff, and I used the same team from last time we battled, and I just modified it quite a bit actually. I think there's only 2 or 3 people who are the same, and then I modified things on them just a little bit. So starting off, we have Chaos, our Mew, who's kind of our utility Pokemon again this week. I've got his EV's 252 HP, 144 speed, and 112 special attack. I know that's like a random arrangement there, but I had him even more spread out than he already was, so I just went in and combined the random ones into special attack. He's holding leftovers, and he knows Stealth Rock, Psychic, U-Turn, and Shadow Ball. AJ has a couple of things that are weak to Ghost, where Shadow Ball will be effective, but he doesn't have enough for me to bring Lumiere or Kofagrigus, who still has yet to make his debut. Same with Drapion. We have Drapion on the team who has yet to make his debut. And I was trying to bring him against AJ this week, but literally, if a dark type is good on one of AJ's Pokemon, that Pokemon is good on poison, and vice versa. So Drapion really just couldn't fit. We do have one person making their debut tonight, so I will get to that at the end. Alright, so that's Chaos. I'm hoping he can just come in and get Stealth Rocks up for us, get a couple Psychics off, and then I'm hoping that Shadow Ball will be useful for us too. Next up, we have Al, our Mega Gyarados, again this week, and he knows Dragon Dance, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Waterfall with a 252 attack, 252 speed, and then 4 special defense. Just your standard Mega Gyarados set. I'm hoping there. He has a lot of... Dark type is going to be useful for us. Water coverage is going to be useful. So I couldn't not bring Mega Gyarados. And then even if we don't Mega Evolve right away and just make some usage of that Flying type. I know I don't have any Flying type moves on him, but alas, AJ has a pretty good Flying weakness. Which brings us back to Circulator. He is back this week. And he's here because I need the flying coverage, but I'll show you. I've got some tricks up my sleeve this week. I'm feeling pretty good. AJ's team is not too scary. I mean, it sort of is because it's a lot of starters. He has, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's only three starters, but those starters are Mega Blastoise, Chestnut, and Venusaur, and that's a scary core to have. Plus he's got Gengar, he's got Lugia, he's got Tyranitar, he's got Registeel and Regirock. He's got a lot of stuff, but I just feel like his team is really easy to plan for. So Circulator knows Air Slash, he knows Hidden Power Fire, he knows Volt Switch, and he knows Thunderbolt, and he's holding the Expert Belt. For you guys who don't know, let's refresh. Expert Belt. Attacks that are super effective against the target do 1.2 times the damage. So it just increases his attack a little bit more. I might change up this HP Fire. That was on there, I think, from the last battle. I'm looking real quick to see if I should change it. I don't think I will. I think that fire coverage is going to be useful there. Let's see, because what would want to come in on a Flying Electric? I'm so bad at this part of it. Fighting. I think I'm going to keep the fire. And so Volt Switch obviously will be useful to get some damage off, but still get out of there. He's got 252 special attack, 252 speed, and 4 special defense. I don't remember if I said that. I don't think I did. Hopefully not. I'm a little worried because his HP is so low, and I don't have any investment in there. So he's kind of frail. He's actually kind of really frail. But his defensive stats are kind of high, so we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. Next up, Jimmy the Crocodile's back, and again, he has got tricks up his sleeve. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Okay, so I've got some tricks up my sleeve with Jimmy, and I'm hoping we can be effective there. He has the weakness policy, which, as you guys know, weakness policy, for those of you who haven't watched my videos, if he's hit super effectively, it raises his attack and special attack by 2 stages, single use. So all we have to do is let one super effective hit land. And then I'm rocking Anger Point there. Anger Point is his hidden ability, and I've gone over this so many times, so I'm sorry for repeating that for those of you who regularly watch the videos, but to anyone who's new, this crocodile can do some serious damage. If he takes a crit, his attack stage is raised to 12. So I'm rocking the full plus 252 plus attack investment already. 365 is his attack stat. And then with weakness policy, it goes up plus 2, plus 12, for a total of plus 14. That's just insane. So he's rocking knockoff, he's rocking earthquake, crunch, and then aerial ace. Aerial ace on a croak doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I think it says it's under the usually useless moves, which I think is kind of hilarious, but it doesn't check accuracy. So that's almost invaluable alone. And then I was looking through AJ's team, and anything that wants to come in for this dark ground type is bodied by flying type. So having the aerial ace on there is really useful. I'm kind of considering adding in some speed investment just to kind of help out in case something does come in. I don't know. I might go back and change that as I'm looking at this now. I might go back and change that. Might spread out some of that HP investment, but no, I can't do that. I need him to live. I don't know why I have that there. Let's put that. Let's make this. Alright, on the fly, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so we've got his 8 in special defense. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna touch his speed EVs. I'm hoping that AJ's team, it doesn't seem, I don't know their base stats or anything, but it seems like they're so big and bulky that they shouldn't be too fast, but that probably will come back to bite me. Alright, so moving on, we've got Sockum, the Infernate. He's shiny this week, same as Circulator and Mega Gyarados. This is the same Sockum set. Life Orb, Blaze, and then Grass Knot, Flamethrower, Nasty Plot, and Close Combat with that mixed attacking spread. This Sockum, he's due for, he hasn't had like a good week in a couple weeks, so I'm ready for him. I'm ready for him to put in some powerful work against Mega Blastoise or, you know, any of those other things that want to come in on a fire type and then get bodied by the grass type. Sockum is one of my favorites. Jimmy's one of my favorites. This is a good team. Alright, you guys, making her debut this week is Lips the Jinx. I know, it's not the most creative nickname for a Jinx, but hey, I could have gone Nicki Minaj, right? She's got the Focus Sash. I had to go to Smogon for help with her set because I wasn't sure. I've never ever used a Jinx, even just playing through the game normally. So I had to go to Smogon, and they told me that this Focus Sash / Dry Skin and then Rock, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss, Psy Shock, and Nasty Plot is a pretty good setup. They say it's good to lead off here, and Lovely Kiss can put people to sleep and then just wreak havoc on the team. So I was wanting to lead Mew to get our rocks up because I haven't used hazards in a couple of battles, and I think that's why we lost last week against Nick. I'm sure of it. If we would have got our hazards up, we would have played like we could have taken some. We wouldn't have had to make the moves that we did. And so I want to get our hazards up for sure, but I'm thinking I'm going to lead off with Lips and see if we can Lovely Kiss some people to sleep and then get a Nasty Plot or 2 off, Ice Beam and Psy Shock our way to victory. I'm hoping. I've never used Jinx before, like I told you guys, so I'm hoping that she can come out and make a good impression on us. We will just have to wait and see. Alright, I think this will go up today, Saturday night, and then the battle will be up tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure yet. But if you guys are excited to see if we can take back our win streak, we lost it last week to Nick, but you know, that's just one. We can come back. We can come back and get a new streak going after AJ. Next week we have Zach, so he's going to be out for blood. So we just need to go. We need to have a really good match this week, get a win, and get some people that haven't had kills some kills, namely Lips, maybe Jimmy. I want to get that anger point activated on Jimmy. I'm hoping we can, just because if I can get the anger point and the weakness policy activated and then just land an aerial ace on someone, oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. That thing would drop so fast. Alright, but anyways, if you guys are excited, please go ahead and leave a like. Let me know down in the comments below what I did wrong. I'm sure aerial ace on a crocodile is a bad play. I'm sure bringing Jinx at all is a bad play. Alas, I've got to make some moves there. Alright, so let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and then of course, if you haven't already and you are excited for this video, you're excited to see more matches, I've got some ideas for Let's Plays in the work. Please go ahead and subscribe. Your support means a lot, and I've got plenty of ideas coming for you guys. Alrighty? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.